Welcome to Car Review Today, and this is the 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air.
What you're looking at right now is not just a classic coming back. This is a legend being reborn. The 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air is officially imagined for the modern era. And honestly, this might be one of the most emotionally powerful retro modern cars we've seen in years. This isn't nostalgia for the sake of nostalgia. This is heritage, rebuilt with modern muscle, modern tech, and modern attitude. The moment you see the front end, it hits you instantly. That iconic Bel Air face is still here, but it's been sharpened, cleaned up, and modernized in the best way possible. The round headlights are no longer old-school bulbs. They're now full LED units with a modern halo signature that keeps the retro soul alive while clearly saying this is 2026. The grille is wide, horizontal, and unapologetically American. That bold Bel Air lettering across the front instantly gives you that premium flagship presence, almost like a luxury coupe from another era that just learned how to dominate modern streets. The chrome accents? Perfectly balanced, not excessive, not cheap, just enough to remind you where this car came from. Move to the side profile, and this is where the design really flexes. Long hood, clean body lines, a smooth, flowing silhouette that screams classic American cruising, but with modern proportions. This car doesn't try to look aggressive like a muscle car. It looks confident, elegant, almost Rolls-Royce-like in how calm and composed it appears. The wheels are modern, multi-spoke alloys, filling the arches properly and giving the car a planted stance without ruining the retro vibe. This is the kind of car that doesn't need loud aero or sharp creases. It dominates by presence alone. Now let's talk about the rear, because this is where nostalgia meets futuristic minimalism. The full-width LED taillight bar is clean, thin, and incredibly classy. It stretches across the rear, visually widening the car and giving it that modern luxury signature, similar to what you'd expect from high-end European sedans. The Bel Air lettering at the back feels like a statement, not shouting, just calmly reminding you that this name still carries weight. Dual exhaust outlets integrated cleanly into the bumper give a subtle hint that this isn't just a design exercise, there's real power underneath. Step inside and whoa, the interior is where this Bel Air absolutely nails the retro luxury revival. You're greeted with a two-tone cabin, soft leather seats, and real wood trim stretching across the dashboard, just like the classics, but executed with modern craftsmanship. The steering wheel design keeps that vintage shape, but now integrates modern controls seamlessly. Behind it, you get a digital analog gauge cluster, blending classic round dials with modern readability. At the center, there's a large infotainment display, tastefully integrated so it doesn't break the retro aesthetic. This system is expected to support Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, full navigation, and modern connectivity features. The center console feels premium, solid, and driver-focused. No unnecessary gimmicks, just clean luxury. This interior isn't trying to be futuristic, it's trying to feel timeless, and it succeeds. Now let's talk about what everyone's waiting for, the engine. The 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air is expected to offer multiple powertrain options, depending on market and trim. Base models are rumored to come with a turbocharged inline-six, producing around 350 horsepower, delivering smooth, effortless cruising power. Higher trims? This is where things get interesting. A V8 option is heavily rumored, potentially a modern small block, pushing 450 to 500 horsepower, paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission. And yes, there's also talk of a hybrid-assisted V8, delivering strong performance with improved efficiency, making this classic rebirth future-proof. This isn't a track car, this is a luxury grand touring, built to glide down highways, dominate boulevards, and make every drive feel special. So, how much does a Legend cost in 2026? Pricing is expected to start around $55,000 to $60,000 for the base trim. Well-equipped models could climb into the $70,000 to $80,000 range, especially with V8 or hybrid setups. That puts the Bel Air squarely in premium territory, not mass market, but not unreachable either. Now let's talk competitors. The 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air would go head-to-head with cars like Dodge Charger Next Gen, especially higher trims, Genesis G80, Chrysler 300 successor if it returns, and even entry-level luxury sedans from brands like Lexus and Cadillac. But here's the thing, none of those cars have this emotional value. None of them carry a name that instantly connects generations. The Bel Air isn't just competing on specs, it's competing on identity. Final thoughts? If Chevrolet actually brings this car to life, even close to what we're seeing here, this could be one of the most iconic automotive comebacks of the decade. The 2026 Bel Air isn't trying to chase trends, it's rewriting them. Classic soul, modern power, timeless luxury. This isn't just a comeback, this is a statement. And honestly, the Bel Air deserves it.